everyone. So this is Dr. Lowell Sala once again of NYC Emerging Healthcare Technology, and today we are going to do a live coding. Now, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to click the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you will be able to hear and see every time I upload new videos. And my videos will really be looking at all these emerging technologies: web development, data science, blockchain, machine learning, AI, all in relation to healthcare, and also digital health. So if you like the videos that I am making, please make sure to click that like button and also tell your friends and share share them to your friends. So today I'm excited because this is my first time to actually do a live coding. I've never live coded before, so this is interesting and new, especially for me. So what we're going to do is actually create a simple website or a simple web page for healthcare practitioners, whether you're a physician, a nurse, an EMT specialist. So if you're also a web developer and you wanna follow through, you wanna create a website for healthcare, then this is the video for you. So this is the video tutorial for you. There's actually a helicopter right outside right now, so I hope that it doesn't affect what's this. It doesn't affect it's there, the sound. Anyway, so let's do that. Let's do that now. Now, if you are new to web development and if you haven't actually coded before, so the first thing, especially if you are a Windows user, it's so easy if you're a Mac user, but if you're a Windows user, make sure to download your Git Bash. So right now I'm using the Git Bash because the shell is a little difficult. So in the Git Bash, we go to the desktop, and then your projects directory. It's up to you really, but personally for me, I want to separate all my projects into one directory, which is why I have a projects directory. So it's up to you, whatever directory you want to put this website. And also, if in the future, of course, you wanna publish your website online, don't forget to click the link below. I have a link for Bluehost, which is a very nice domain. You can buy them. You can buy your domain actually through Bluehost by clicking the link down below. So okay, so the first thing that we are going to do now is write mk to make a directory, web dev health, because we want to create a web development or a website that is for healthcare or health related website or web page. So after clicking that, we just go cd web dev health. We just go inside our directory, and then once we are inside the directory, we are going to create the two files that we have. So right now we are just gonna make two files, which is your index.css and index.html. So we're not gonna do index.js or a JavaScript file there. And as you can see, I'm using touch because this is actually a shortcut for writing a file. So just write touch index.html, which is the first one, and index.css. I hope you can see. Yeah, I think you can see it, right? I hope you can follow through with what I am doing right now. So after creating those two files, just open it with your Visual Studio Code. Now you can use whatever editor that you are using, but personally for me, I find Visual Studio Code easier, and it's free, so it's relatively easy to follow through and use. So now we are opening it with our Visual Studio Code. So these are the recent projects that I made. Oh, I'm actually doing a project for for CD for blockchain right now. So later in the next few weeks, I'm gonna do because it's fun. Right now there's a lot of conferences in blockchain. So in the next few weeks, I'll probably do a tutorial on blockchain. So okay, so now that we are in this directory, the next thing that I want you to do, or that we are going to do, is create a separate folder for the images, because this is where we are going to put all our images. Now it's up to you if you just want to put all the images in the same directory, but personally I want to separate my image by creating another folder. Okay, in that image folder, I am just going to copy these two images that I have. Copy. So I got these images from what's this, unsplash.com. So it's up to you if you wanna use those these images. But just a caveat though, if you're going to use this, make sure that you give credit where credit is due. And however, if you're using your own image, then there's no problem about that one. So we are just going to go to images and then cut and paste. So yeah, so if you look now at your editor, you can see that the two images are already in here. So okay, so now that that's done, let's go to the fun part. Let's go to the index.html. I'm just gonna see if you have any problem, you feel free to message me. So we're live right now. So okay, so the first thing that I wanna do is write doc, and then we are going to change the title to web dev help, because we are doing a web dev health. And then we're going to start linking, because sometimes I keep forgetting. Index.css. Then after linking our index.css, I want to make it look prettier, so that's why I have this copy this Bootstrap. So you can just search for Bootstrap, and then you can already find this one. And if you want a copy of this code, please make sure to click that like button and say that you like this this tutorial, this live tutorial. Right, so I think everything is in there. Just save, because we want to save. So the next part is really creating our own navigation page, the navigation part. So just write start nav, and then what we are going to do is create your div, and then have a look. It looks so like crouching tiger. I'm gonna write a container, div class, a container. And under this container, I'm going to write another div. And the div class for this one will be a row. And under the row, I'm going to write another div. But this div will be, class will be a column. Now I'm going to MD, and then it will be 2 using the grid. And in the first grid, so it's actually one page. The entire page actually consists of, if you're using 2, which is inches, it be 12 grids. So the total of for the entire what's this, width of that grid. So the first grid, on the leftmost portion, I'm going to put the logo there. So I'm gonna put the image of the logo. So I'm just gonna write images and refer it to the logo, and then the alt is just an explanation, or just like what the logo is about. So I'm just gonna write logo, and then I'm gonna change the width. Let's just say make it 50% or a little smaller. I hope you can see that. Okay. Okay. So the next part is, so I said 12, right? Still remember I said 12. So class, another call MD, just save. By the way, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to click that subscribe button. And also, if you plan on having your own website, please make sure to use Bluehost for this one. So that's now 2, 4 by clicking the link below. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Another one. Now I want to make it nicer by adding another href. So I just gonna put so right now you can what's this, you can you can put another HTML page for this one, but right now we're not gonna do that because this is just a simple one page that we are doing. So the next is just write home, and then the other, okay, then about, and I think the next one is, you know, if you want to have a nice looking website, you have to have a way to contact how they will be able to contact you. So okay, so I think that's the end, and we are going to write end of nav, or navigation, or the nav bar, comment out, and then the next part is creating another div, which will be your class container, and in this we're gonna put another image, but this time the image will be the medical image, and then the alt is just write medical surgical, so an explanation of the image, surgical image. And then the next part would be let's just say the width, make the width 100%, slightly bigger, and I'm not crouching though. And then let's just say that, let's just make the height, let's make the height a little like 600 px, something, 550. Okay. Later on we can adjust depending on what's this, the how big the image is gonna be. So I hope you can still see. Yeah, I hope you can still see, because I don't want you to not see it. Okay. Okay. So I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Okay, just want to make it so that you'll be able to see. This is live after all, and I don't want you to make some nasty comments. So anyway, I think the next, okay, so the next part is create another div, and in this div, class, just another container, and in this container we're gonna have another div, and this would be class, let's just say row, and under this row we have another div, but this class would be a column, and in this column we will have so we're gonna have a 2-column page, and then this column will be y, let's just say y surgery, for example. We don't have an article on y surgery, but we just so right now we're just gonna put a lorem ipsum, which is just a bunch of words which have no meaning. So because we just wanna look at the design for this one. So the next part, so now we have the row, we're gonna do another div, class, and column, and another one. So let's make it let's say clickbaity type by writing, you know, bad surgeries. Do you know any bad surgeries globally? What are those globally? I'm thinking of in the lines of lobotomy. So I know it's been banned, so you know, to make it more exciting, so that, I mean, I did a lot of medical writing before. You know, you have to be able to make the content or the title at least exciting, so that's, you know, people would actually read it. So again, we don't have the article yet, so because we're just doing the design for this one. So I'm just gonna write lorem ipsum, and then the next part, I think we're done. The next part is really using our index, or opening up, or fixing the site to make it look pretty by looking at your index.html. I hope that you were able to see that, everything. Okay. So the next part will be our index.html. So index.html, I'll just write A. In the A, we have your font size. Let's just say 40px. And then color. The color would be, yeah, black. Do you like black? No, I don't like black. So let's try to change the color by making it, like purplish blue or pastel or something interesting. Like this one. A little bluer. Like blue. Yeah. Okay, I think that's good enough. That looks nice. And the next part would be our dot column. You wanna float it by writing float in the left, and then after float, we just wanna change the width to, let's say, 50%. And then it's important to also have padding. Paddington Bear, then BX. So let's see if it looks any nicer. Let us open it with our server and see what it looks like. Oh, it's okay. Something happened here. Oh, because we use another image. Images / they call that JPEG. So yeah, let's add another, separating the bar by making a break. So now look at nice. So voila, it's a nice web page that you can show to your friends and your family, that you're able to do something like this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed our session of web development, web coding for today. And if you want to learn more about web development, please make sure to click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you will be able to hear and see every time I upload new videos and new contents. So enjoy.